Good morning students. Today I am going to teach 9th standard maths number system, continuation of the previous video. So first question, show that 0.3 bar can be expressed in the form p by q where p and q are integers and q not equals to 0. So what the question says is you have to express this 0.3 in the form of p by q, means this is in the decimal form, right? You have to convert it into fraction form. How will you write this 0.3 into fraction? So what is this 0.3? We have put one bar upon the 3. What it means, this 3 is repeating, like 0.333 goes on increasing it. So this bar means that that number is repeating. So this bar is upon 3, right? So 3 is repeating, goes on repeating. So 0.333. Okay, next what you have to do is you have to see this bar is only for one number, right? Only one digit. If you have bar for only one digit, you have to multiply this number with 10. If you have this bar for 2 digits, you have to multiply with 100. So now it is this bar is on one digit, so you have to multiply before that you have to take this number as x. X is equals to 0.3, 3, 3, 3, etc. So what I said, if you have one bar is on one digit, means you have to multiply with this 10. So 10x. So 10x is equals to 10 into x. We have taken the given number 0.3333. So what it gives when you multiply with 10? It will be 3.333. Right. Next, don't go to multiply and all. So like this 0.333 into 10, and this is a long method. It requires time. You can see, if you have to multiply with 10, no. So you have to see this decimal point. It is here, right? When you multiply with 10, it goes here. So if you are multiplying with 100, for example, if you are multiplying with 100, so 2-digit number, right? So 2-digit 0. So you have to see the number of zeros. Here 1 0, right? 1 0 means it shifts one place. So it shifts here to here. After one digit you will get to 1 0 point. If you are multiplying with 100, it goes here 33 point. It becomes left. So this decimal place shifts to 2 digits after. So now you got 3.33. Now you have to write this 3.33 in terms of x. What is x? X is 0.33. 0.333 plus. So this is 3.33, right? So what will be remaining if you take 0.33? 3 will be remaining, right? In 3.33, this number you have to write in terms of x. So x is 0.33. So if you take from 3.33, if you minus 0.33, you will get 3, right? That you are writing. 3 plus 0.33 is 3.33. Next, write this. This is x, right? X plus 3. Here 10x. Bring the x terms together. 10x. When you bring to other side, plus becomes minus, is equals to 3. 10x minus x is 9x equals to 3. So x is equals to, so x equals to 3 by 9. When you take to other side, it becomes division. So 3 ones are 3, 3 3s are 9. So x equals to 1 by 3. So you got the answer. X equals to 1 by 3. So 0.333. So this decimal part is written in the form of fraction as 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 is the fraction part of 0.33. Let's solve one more question. Show that 0.235 bar is upon 35 can be expressed in the form of p by q where p and q are integers, q not equals to 0. So what they have asked, 0.235 bar upon 35, you have to write it in the form of fraction. So let us solve. Let us write this first. 0.235 bar upon 2 digits means, which is this 0.235 is repeating 35 35 35 etc. Now take this as x. So let x equals to 0.23535. Okay. So now in which we have to multiply? We have to see the bar. If you have bar for 1 digit means you will multiply with 10. Now it is, the bar is for 2 digits, 3 and 5. So 2 digits means 100. You have to multiply with 100. So 100x is equals to 100 into 0.23535 etc. goes on. So when you multiply with 100, what it becomes? I told don't multiply with, it's a long process. What I said, if you have 2 digit zeros, then the decimal place goes to after 2 digit. So it will be, it goes 1 place and 2 place. So 23.53535 etc. So now you have to write this in the form of x. You should get x. What is x? 0.235, right? So subtract 0.235 by 23. 0.23535 plus how much you will get? You can subtract here 23.5353 and 0.2353. Now subtract it. 3 minus 3 is 0. 5 minus 5 is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. 5 minus 2 is 3. 0.3 minus 0 is 3. Next 23. So 23.3 is the answer. So here it will be 23.3. So this is x plus 23.3. This is 100x. So bring x terms together. What it becomes? 100x minus x is equals to 23.3. So 100x minus x is 99x is equals to 23.3. Now what x becomes? X is equals to 23.3 by 99. So now we want it in fraction form. Here it is the decimal. We don't want this decimal. So what we'll do? We will multiply with 10. Both numerator and denominator will multiply with 10 to take this decimal point. When you multiply with 10, as I told, if you have 1 digit 0, so one place it will go. So it comes here. So when you multiply, you will get 233. Here 990 it becomes. So x is 233 by 990. So this is the answer. X is equals to 233 by 990. So if you divide 233 by 990, you will get 0.2353535. So this is the fraction form of 0.235 bar. Students, take down some homework question. So first question, express the following in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equals to 0. First, 0.6 bar, 0.47 bar. Third question, 0.001 bar. This bar is for 3 digits. Next question, express 0.999 etc. in the form p by q. Students, solve these questions in your homework book. Thank you.